Most of us are really good at cheering on our friends and celebrating their success. We're not always so good at doing the same for ourselves. But did you know that could be a key factor in living your best life?
I think that it's important to recognize our own accomplishments because, as I say in here often, competence breeds confidence.
And Counselor Joe Daugherty says that confidence can change almost every facet of your life.
It makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel better about saying I have an opinion and that opinion matters.
So whether you're struggling through tough times,
I don't have to shrink back and think that I'm good for nothing or I'm worthless.
or reaching for your next big goal.
If I have this big job interview coming up, I'm a little unsure, I'm a little nervous. Well, if we can bolster our confidence by just looking at past history, right? So we say, what's the best indicator of future performance? It's past performance. So knowing that I have excelled in these past areas, then maybe that gives me a little more confidence for the future challenge.
Recognizing your past achievements,
all district, all state, all American,
can also help you recognize the patterns that made you successful.
Guidry ran for the District 9 police jury seat and won.
Maybe even writing down and listing, hey, these are the things that I've accomplished in my life.
You could say Tia Moore Henry was groomed for kitchen queendom.
It's not about bragging, Daugherty says. It's about building optimism into your life.
The national championship at LSU has been my dream since I was born playing baseball, so I mean, this is amazing.
Even celebrating the smaller things, I think that we discount, hey, I was able to clean the house today and my kids drove me crazy, but I held it together. Building on those small accomplishments can help us when the larger ones come. So don't negate, don't minimize even the small goals that you have achieved in your lives, because those small steps, you know, eventually lead to bigger things.
And giving you an extra boost to keep working hard and striving to reach your potential.
I never ever thought that I would be here. This is absolutely a dream come true.
Learning this skill is not just a gift to yourself, but also to those who look up to you for the keys to living your best life.
And I want to set the example for her because, you know, one day she'll be crossing that stage.
There's that old saying, the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. And there's a lot of truth to that. So I would say to hang in there and keep plugging away at it, because those small things, they really count. They really do.
Now, this was a concept I'd never thought about until a friend came across some pictures tucked away in a box. What seems like a lifetime ago, I was Miss Lake Charles and a runner-up in Miss Louisiana. And it still feels uncomfortable to say because you don't want to feel like you're bragging. But when I started researching this story, it made me remember the hard work I put into achieving that goal. Now, that's also when I realized I had a real love for public speaking, and it gave me the courage to believe nothing is out of reach. So dream big, enjoy your successes, and live your best life.